day one.
Hmm.
So how the hell am I going to get my dam built in that time? No, I just use those storages. That takes care of that.
Hmm.
Now we just have to wait for everything to get caught up. Give them time. That's one of the.
Ragnamod.
I
Okay,
almost
I
wish
got
you
hot
had
chocolate.
a higher
Ooh,
speed.
nice.
Now I just need marshmallow. Well, okay. Actually, I guess I need to somehow get sugar automated into here. Otherwise, I can just kind of toss it in.
We might as well do this since we're in voice chat together. So knock knock.
Ragnamod Stream 2 download. I thought I downloaded that. Accept.
There we go. And now we have shared chat, so people can see what the other person's talking about. Oh yeah, here's a new thing. Relics. Yes, demo that, and let's get that right away. That's a new feature in 1.0.
Hey, fishy.
Hey, fishy.
How you doing?
Oh, thank you
shiny
for the follow.
golden. So
So now I have 200 research, which is great.
So that's that.
As we
It
were
was
literally just talking about, oh, I don't have the research to get stuff going. Now I do.
white.
Right? Yes, that. Let's get those trees planted right away.
Mage, I'm doing Yes, you are alive. That's good. I'm doing occultism, and the Ezivus spectrum compulsion. I don't know if it like a summoning circle or whatever. Does the symbols need a match or no? Just the colors?
Just the colors. Every time you place the chalk, it's random.
Okay.
The display should show all the same symbols. What have I missed in this series? I literally just started. It is day 2. One thing you did miss was that we discussed how you can use these small warehouses as platforms. Which I did just dismantle a relic that gave me 200 research, which is amazing this early. So I was able to get the forester, and now I'm trying to figure out what the next thing should be. Because, like, platforms would be amazing, but I don't have any planks yet.
Spirit attuned.
This is Timberborn. You play as a colony of beavers in a post-apocalyptic world where you're basically just trying to build your civilization after the humans. That's another relic. It's in bad water, but we can just build a platform next to it and dismantle it, because while you only have a reach of 1 above your beaver, you have an infinite reach below, which can be very useful. Alright, so I need to think about
iron.
So we need power. And one of the nice updates in the 1. Ooh, right there. One of the nice features in 1.0 is you don't have to place it and figure it out. It actually displays natively how much horsepower you'll get out of that particular location. Because there's water physics, and power is calculated by how much water is running through the area. We're going to need you. Just going to start there.
You must do like a lot of research on games, don't you?
You bet me, of course I do. The fun part is sometimes I do no research, like on Outer Wilds. I've done 0 research. I'm playing it completely blind. But like on Minecraft and stuff like that, I'm known for doing research, as well as I do my own research to figure things out.
Chat. No, it is capturing. Yeah, it's good.
Back 10 years ago, I was one of the people who would, when a mod dropped, I would take it apart and write a tutorial on.
Magic.
The server I used to play on had its
I
own
need
forums,
to
'cause this is back in the day
kill
where it wasn't Discord. It was
some cows.
forums.
Did you
Okay.
just recently breed these ones, or?
Yeah, literally like 2 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, let's see.
I generated like
Let's see.
90%.
Hopefully,
of the,
it's just only one I have to kill.
Can I use your axe real quick? Or actually, never mind, I have one.
Axe real quick.
No, I said never mind. I got it.
Oh.
Found one in a chest. I do need to make some more andesite alloy, which lucky for me, I have andesite and I got iron.
Nice. And string.
Which actually, yes. And I'm going to change my mind about this because I'm actually going to put proper levies in. It's going to be a bit more expensive, but
Wait. I did remove it from doing the industrial hemp fiber. I'm chilling Disneyland talk. You're in Disneyland?
okay, I'm chilling Disneyland. Talk to you. Yeah, have fun at Disneyland. Enjoy the fireworks. Are you going to do Phantasmic or the fireworks? It's possible to do both, but a lot of times you struggle this time of year to do both.
I've never been to Disneyland. Probably never will.
If things get better for me, if I win the lotto or something like that, I would take you to Disney. So if you find someone who can sell 9,000 decals a day, I will gladly take you.
Wait, 9,000 decals?
A day. Which it should be noted, if someone can sell 9,000 decals a day, we can easily up our production to 3,000 or 30,000 a day. We could do it by the end of day if we got orders like that.
Oh yeah.
But we currently have the ability to do 9,000 a day. But if you had someone who can sell, dude, 9,000, I can sell 30,000. We'd be like, done. We'll be at that point by the end of the day. Because it is one machine that is the bottleneck, and we can literally make a phone call and get 2 more by the end of the day if we have orders like that. So again, if you know anyone who can sell decals in like 30,000 a day volumes, we got a job for them. Because it's kind of crazy that we can make that many decals without even breaking a sweat.
Yeah.
Selling that amount, that's what causes us problems. We keep saying
It's not like you have a very big
opposite.
line of people trying to come in and get more, huh?
Basically. That's the thing I forgot. Water storage. Water storage is important. Luckily, I caught it before the drop. In fact, I'm going to prioritize that.
Oh, okay. So the bowls themselves can be placed anywhere I want. Okay. Just within a range. Okay. So that's that.
Or water. Wait, what was it? B?
Oh.
Yes. Love that quality of life. So you can actually copy the settings of a facility with V and then paste it. So much easier.
Stringers.
I'm going to pause your construction because you need to be built first. Because if that gets built
Mm.
first, then they're not going to be able to reach that.
This one. Which needs purple chalk, which needs crushed end stone. We don't really have a way to get end stone as far as I know. What? Actually, no, we do. Item to use summon possessed endermite.
Yep.
It's
I
two
was just say
stones.
you use
sticks,
occultism to
a-
summon an endermite, and you can get endstone that way. I do not, and it can change per pack. I do not remember what chalk you need to summon an ender.
Well, actually, I can summon it in right now with white and yellow. I need end stone in order to make the next tier chalk.
Yeah, so summon in an endermite.
Yeah.
I believe they will drop the endstone, and then you use your summon demon to crush it into powder, and then you can make your purple chalk.
Hopefully this is not just gonna completely destroy me. I need an egg.
Oh, you need planks.
Unknown ritual.
Oh, the water wheel's done, so make that, in fact, super high
Mhm.
prioritize that. We'll make planks, we can get that, then this can get planted.
And
We have stairs. Yes.
Ritual, someone possess. Oh, Hedron's lore. Hedron's.
There's a part of me that finds it
okay,
funny
so
that every time I seem to be playing a different game with you guys in voice chat, we end up talking Minecraft strategies.
Yeah.
I
Magic.
will probably
What?
I'll probably get that reclamation mod pack back on this computer, and I will probably start doing that one again.
Yeah.
What you want, creative?
Can you redeem or get reward? Grab occultism. The candles.
Yeah, can you keep grabbing some sand off here while I do that?
Sand. Oh, place that sand. Wait.
You want which one? Oh,
Place
candles.
that sand. Okay.
Candles. Okay.
That
They're
200
below you.
research really did make a difference.
They're below you.
Ah. Oh.
Can
So,
I get that sand?
Future plan will be we'll put the floodgates here. We'll also
Literally right in
blow
front of
this
your face.
area
There's
out.
also sand right
During
there,
a
that
bad
place.
tide,
Because it
bad
went into my
tide will
hand
go
and I was
this way
spamming right click.
and avoid all this. And during the
What you need
regular,
the sand
it
for?
just flows in here.
Glass for bottles.
Hmm.
Oh, I need to check too. Yep, there we go. I was worried about that. They do have the bad type pipes in this area.
I had the incorrect ritual,
That's not good. How am I going to deal with that?
so I couldn't summon the endermite.
Why do we need
mean-
endermite?
End
So
stone.
annoying. Annoying. Can't we just go to the end?
You want to go find the end portal, then?
Not really.
Hmm.
I mean,
Solve
we
that,
have
didn't I?
everything we need for it.
But it is
Okay, I just need to make
occultism
the
time.
marshmallows. And then,
Hopefully that will get built before we have a bad tide, because bad tide, this will discharge. Ideally, what we'll do is we'll be able to encapsulate this and dig down and then tunnel all the way to this side, and then have the bad tide come out here. But we're not there yet. We're not even close. So for now, we're just going to build this little diversion that will run it this way and out through here.
So does it tell you before it happens when it's going to be a bad tide, or does
Yes,
or
you get
is
a
it?
3-day notice.
Oh, okay.
So just like it would say, hey, you have a drought approaching, it will say you have a bad tide approaching.
Okay.
But you don't know whether the next cycle is going to be a bad tide or a drought until it tells you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nothing special in that little heavy. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I should look. Is there any geothermal points? There's a mine. No, there's no geothermal on this map. At least not that I can see. That's disappointing. Though one quick way to double check that to make sure I'm just not missing it with my eyeballs. Okay, there, that's a mine.
I need
That's a
more
mine.
water
Yep.
wheels.
No
Love it.
geothermals. That's a bad water discharge, and those are the pipes. So this is also a nice little trick if you're trying to find those special structures. They go all the way down to bedrock. So you can just go down to like level 4 and be like, all right, there's a structure, there's a structure, there's a structure, there's a water source.
Oh, wait, the structures are hidden?
They can be in this one.
Oh.
Because like, if you actually look at my screen right now, you can have overhangs, so things can get hidden. And in the one I was playing last night, if you remember, there's 2 bad water discharges underground, where like you had to drop the map to be able to see them.
Okay.
So sometimes it's like, okay, they can be hidden within like these metal structures, or like from the angle I'm watching, I can't see those bad water discharge pipes. I have to rotate the camera 180 degrees in order to see them. To make it where it's obvious even to a blind person type scenario, you just lower the ground and those structures go all the way to bedrock. So it's real easy to see it because you like there's the water source, there's the bad water pipes, 3 of them, mine, and if there was a geothermal, you would be able to see that structure as well.
Okay.
It helps with, we all get YouTuber blindness as it calls. So like you could be, where is this structure? And everybody is screaming at you, it's right there, but you can't hear them.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get around that.
Okay,
That's
so
gonna
I
be
got
built
enough.
anyway. It's the wrong type of structure though. And you're gonna remain
I suppose I should go
nothing
over
because I
there
don't know what to put in yet.
and breed those cows unless you already bred them.
Still a baby for the next 250 seconds.
That's the problem.
Love opening your stream and see summoning a freaking demon casual Tuesday. I haven't summoned it yet.
Here, eat this. You can eat it without being hungry.
I can.
Yes, you
I
can.
loved how my niece was
Nice.
teasing me when I was doing the occultism. It's like, I thought you told us not to do this
Here.
stuff. And it's like,
Don't. Okay, yeah. I was being like, don't.
I figured.
Actually,
in the
I need
occultism, there's lollipops for you to eat.
Yes.
Ooh.
Now the question is, are you going
Happening,
to
that's
trust
the
the
thing.
lollipop given to you by Creative when he's practicing occultism?
Probably not, honestly.
Uh,
Oh,
mod
these are only in
pack.
stacks.
This
of
is
15.
Ragnamod 7. The summoning
So what is
mod is
special about that?
occultism.
Okay, so I
What?
have
Each mod
33.
pack has its
I
own
need a
little
lot of
flair.
sand.
You started in Twilight. You have to escape Twilight to go to the Undergarden to get something in order to make steel for a rocket for you to escape the Twilight and get into the overworld. And then there's like the Blue Skies dimension, which I've had to actually go into in order to get into occultism, which I need to get into occultism in order to get a specific ore for me to get into chickens.
Yep.
And Puma says these
Basically,
chickens
everything that
are
we've
the
done
old
so
chickens.
far is to get into chickens. Basically.
An engineering mod? Ah, oh.
Okay, marshmallows.
And there's create.
my
Here's the
life.
chickens.
Okay, I need.
There's the Beyond Earth rockets in order to get place or get escape.
I need
There's
another
nature's
mechanical
aura.
craft or
Been able to
another
build the
mechanical
dam in
arm.
time for the drought, so
You got to get into nature's aura before we can even get into Botania. There's Evilcraft, which like just a dark gem. Hexaria, which Puma went into a little to get the Willow Broom.
Precision mechanism. Okay, it's not too bad, but I don't have a deployer that I can do that with right now.
yes, occultism is fun and complicated.
Here's Blue Skies, which apparently you actually have to use the Blue Skies dimension ores and wood in order for it to mine faster. Like if you mine it with like a normal like diamond pickaxe, let's say, it says that it's not as efficient or whatever.
Yeah, so you need to do it with a better one that
Yeah.
is from the pack.
I mean, at least they're not as brutal as Simply Magic, where basically anything that wasn't a magical mod, it just broke instantly.
Yeah.
And in fact, they even put in the tooltip, the only reason you can craft this is to basically use it in further recipes.
Oh, there's also Blood Magic mod. There's Spirit. There's Forbidden Arcanus, which I got the forge built in order to make a chicken body or something like that. There's Immersive Engineering, Applied Energistics, which is a ways away still. There's Psi, Thermal, and for some reason it doesn't want to go down.
Go down, 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 down.
Yeah, I can't scroll down for some reason.
Let's hope
there's
we
more.
ran out of water. Let's hope we don't. The colony doesn't starve or die of dehydration. Might
Let's
starve
see.
because we're long.
Thermal Quest, there's
berries
Power, FTB Industrial Contraptions Quest, Pneumatic Craft, RF Tools, and Zynet, Industrial Foregoing, Mechanism, Hostile Neural Networks, Alchemistry, which Magic wants to get into, Draconic Evolution, Avratia, like the Ultimate Singularity, Ultimate Ingots kind of thing, and then Endgame Quest.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. So
Is Applied Energistics in that pack?
Yeah, A. Yeah,
Yeah.
but we can't
Yeah, because
get into it right
the
now.
well, the one you just said with like the singularities, it's like that one. It's like if you don't have AE or refined storage, if you don't have an auto crafting system in there, that one is a pain without one.
Oh yeah.
Is in order to get into or to make the inscriber. Which one? Come on.
The water going again, and get my lumber going again.
Oh my gosh.
On the bright side, this should be done by the next drought, so we should be in a better situation. Yeah, you're going to be put at highest priority because if you don't, we're
Okay.
all going to die.
Oh, come on.
We still might die because we need food and all the berries are gone. But if they can get this good. If we can get this done, we don't need more berries.
Keyboard disconnected again.
Uh-oh. So I need to get sugarcane crafted. Oh, how can I make sugar?
I'm going to pause that for now just to
I can do
make sure
crushing
everybody.
or wait, millstone. I can do millstone. I believe I have. Yeah, okay. I have one of those. Do millstone.
This colony might actually collapse.
Mm.
Let's see how long they can. Let's see if they can finish this before they ran out of food.
Yeah, because some keys aren't even working right now.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, let me go grab my soldering kit.
Yeah, might as well
Get the
just go 24
solder.
hours because if you guys don't make it, you're all going to die anyway. So
Get the solder to work or warm up. I'll change.
Hmm. You're
I think the new guy's a wizard.
What makes you say that?
Terry, where the fuck is my sniper?
in mod view for that, apparently.
So things look bad and your back's against the wall.
looks like the Robbie got done in time. May not. Yep, we're starting to have a collapse, but hopefully it won't be a total colony collapse. We've already had
I gotta do them.
one die of hunger, one die of thirst.
Hmm.
Two of thirst.
Oh, wait, like 57 times. Ding, 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 ding,
Two of hunger.
ding, 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 ding.
Oh, everybody's dying of hunger, but there's food. But there should be food. Pause. Where's my workers? Water pump should be highest priority. Farmhouse should be highest priority. You do not need to be highest priority. At this point, you do not need. In fact, I'm just going to pause you. And let's see if we can survive this colony collapse. We're down to 4 bees. Because food. I'm beginning to wonder if it's glitched because, like, they should have been producing water and they're still thirsty, even though the water's been pumping for 6 days. And there's food available, but every time I see them grab it, it doesn't seem to solve their hunger. And there goes another person. Now I'm down to 2 people. All right, where are those 2 people? Farmhouse, lumberjack flag. We do not need you in the lumberjack flag.
Don't know why you would.
Yeah. Okay. You're grabbing the karabi, which is good. You should get 2 karabi out of it. Okay, they're just eating it that quickly. Yeah, as soon as the farmer gets the karabi, they just eat it, and they're still hungry. So it's like, okay, this is weird. Cause
Oh, creative, you saw nothing. Apparently I switched something around, and the 33 hot chocolate I had, went bye-bye. I guess. One second.
at least they're no longer starving to death.
The
And that guy's no longer thirsty.
belt got turned around, so it was shooting out of the funnel instead of into it, and so I guess it sat there for so long that it despawned. Because I was switching around some of the gears so that I could move the sugar cane to one side, but then I'm like, wait, I can just pick up the sugar cane and move it over. But yeah, so I got that. I got the white. Okay, that's not going over. Do you have a I was gonna say a config card. No, the card
great.
for the drawers. All right.
And then, of course, one of my surviving beavers died of old age.
Damn.
But now,
Can I sleep and what? Oh, I thought it was
at least
daytime.
I'm playing as the Iron Teeth, where I can technically come back from just having 1 beater.
Yeah, it's daytime. And there is not a zombie right next to you. There's an Enderman. No, there's an Enderman, a spider, no zombies. Oh, I hear it. I think he's underground. He does. Not underground. Where the fuck is he? What the fuck? Where? Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, let's pause this one and let's this.
Oh, you're not sharing a screen. I was gonna listen from where you're at and try and see if I can. Yeah, there's fucking nothing over here.
Okay,
There's
beaver was
there's
born.
nothing.
Now we just have to wait for the beaver to grow up.
It's literally an Enderman and a Spiderman to the left, or a spider to the left. What is this? A whirlless sprig? Look at my screen. Yeah, look at my screen. Crazy. Hey, yeah, there's no spiders over here. Okay, I'm going back over here. Same difference.
Well, maybe all these oak trees will be ready to go once my colony recovers.
Oh, I have 2 bundles in my thing. That's actually crazy.
Hmm. Now we have 2 baby beavers.
There's literally an Enderman in our house, and he stole he stole a piece of grass. I would kill him. I'd be so upset. Just lost everything.
And pause you.
Then we kind of fucked. Oh. Okay, so I got chocolate. I got caramel. Uh, is there any like chocolate stuff from Create? There's a spout. Uh,
Let's just hope my surviving beaver does not die of old age.
wow, a 3x5x3 accumulator from Create Crafts and Additions can hold 188.8 million RF. But in order to make that, you need capacitors, gold wires, copper rods, brass casing. All right, I'm coming fucking back over there.
Age 3.
No, I know that. Yeah, I set you to creative.
So you set creative to creative?
I did. You like the irony of that?
No, the irony is going to be when you take creative out of creative.
That's true, actually.
You know, heating blankets are nice, but you know the best way to have them be effective? Have them plugged in.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I do make a point to unplug it when I walk away from it just to be safe. forgot to plug it back in.
Yeah, that would kind of be helpful.
Hmm?
Oh. What can you use a Wilden Horn for? Tablet of Summoning Wilden. Tablet of Challenge. And that's it. So here, I'm gonna give you a Wilden Horn.
What are you trying to
For
do?
what? I'm not doing anything. I just wanted to see what it was for.
He's almost grown up, and then we'll have 2 workers. Followed shortly by a 3rd worker. And looks like we're about ready to get our 3rd baby born. And we've had a 3rd baby born.
Okay, we got 100,
First one will be
100 dark chocolate, or hot chocolate. Now I just need to make the marshmallows.
So
It's
let's
gonna
hope
be a
this is a
pain.
very short drought, because I have a drought in less than a day, and I was not able to complete the dam because of the collapse.
You made a bunch of limited barrels, didn't you? Do you know where you put them? Ah, I found 6. There we go. Perfect.
Ooh, we have another worker. And he went immediately to the berries, which is exactly what I wanted him to. Because in 0.1 day, it's not like I'll be able to chop enough wood to finish the dam. Sadly. And we're only 15 days until the oaks mature. Pump until it's dry, and now it's dry. So harvest these before they go bad, which they'll go bad
Oh,
in
the
a
new episode of Stranger Things came out. Oh. never mind.
9 minutes ago.
No, it came out Wednesday. No, it comes out tomorrow. I thought today was Wednesday. Today's Tuesday.
And on the East Coast, it's Tuesday. I mean, it is Wednesday on the East Coast.
True.
So if you VPN, you can actually, it is out.
Well, I do have a VPN. I'm connected. Let's see, where am I connected? Yeah, no, let's go. Let's go over there.
All right, 3 days, that should be enough water, and we're still collecting the food, so we should survive.
Oh, Major, love you. Episode 8. Fuck yeah. Was not there 5 seconds ago.
Yep, it dropped 10 minutes ago.
Yep. I was connected to Los Angeles.
Just
So I connected
do
to
not
Trenton.
give me any spoilers.
I won't. What are you on the last season, or what season are you on? Or episode?
We literally just need to watch the last episode.
Okay, so you're on like episode 7 then.
Yeah, we finished episode 7.
Okay.
We literally just have the last episode. Last night, my brother's family got caught up, and we were talking about who we thought was gonna die. Because my
Yeah,
wife found intel that
I have some
5 people died.
theories. 5?
That's the intel she got. Said 5 people are gonna die. My and we were debating on whether Vecna counted as one of those 5. On the
Fucking
assumption
hope
he
so.
does count, does he count towards that number of 5, or is he excluded from that 5 count but dies anyway?
Yeah, good
Uh,
point.
on the assumption that he's part of the 5, I say the 3 numbers, and then Steve Harrington and Dustin.
So you
In
think
fact, I'm going to say that
Dustin
Dustin
and
and Steve
Steve?
died together destroying the exotic matter. The
Yeah,
the
I
timer
agree.
thing, the anyone who has not seen episode 7, mute themselves. Uh the time the timer thing that Mike set up, I'm going to
Not gonna
predict
work.
that the music disc is they're going to set it up, it's going to work, and something's going to break the disc. Vinyl discs are
Mm,
fragile. The disc is
yeah.
going to get broken. And that's why Dustin's going to stay. Like, there's going to be a brief argument about, I'm going to stay. Oh, I'm going to stay. No, we do it
Yeah.
together. Uh, and then the numbers are going to basically, it's going to come out that L can't beat Vecna. Vecna is too strong. But between
Mhm.
8 and 11, they can delay him until the bridge collapses and take him out with them.
Yeah.
That is
What the
how
hell?
I'm
Did I
seeing it go
not?
down.
Oh.
If Vecna does not count as the 5, the additional person I think who's going to die is Nancy.
Yeah, I could see that.
The rest of my brother's family is going, no, it's going to be Jonathan. And I go, and that's why it's going to be
Nah,
Nancy, because,
yeah, because Jonathan's gonna sacrifice himself for Nancy.
well, my brother goes, but he doesn't really have a story now that they've broken up, because, like, they did confirm that that was them breaking up. I go, he's going to go to
Yeah.
his art college. But by having Nancy die, in fact, she's going to die rather early in the episode. It kind of makes Jonathan and Steve's pissing match kind of feel empty.
Yeah.
The people that we all unanimously kept off of our list before I even said, yeah, these are the people who have plot armor that will not have to worry about dying. My niece even goes, yeah, those are the people that no one put on their list. Robin, Robin's girlfriend, and Lucas are plot armor safe.
Yeah.
Can you
I
imagine
agree
the
with that.
political backlash if the episode after Will comes out of the closet, they kill him? They're not going to do that.
Yeah, no, I actually agree with that.
Not to mention, it would be very hollow to kill him.
Yeah, it would be.
You can't kill Mike. Mike's the insert character. He's the person the most people watching the show are supposed to put themselves in his shoes.
Yeah. I agree with that.
And again, his death would kind of be hollow. Uh, my sister-in-law is voting for Murray and Mr. Wheeler.
Isn't Mr. Wheeler already dead?
Oh, he's in the hospital.
Oh, I thought he died. I thought
No,
Mrs.
he's
Wheeler was in the hospital.
Mr. Wheeler is in critical condition.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of sad he didn't get much of a redemption arc, because my wife has constantly talked about how he's kind of just there and she doesn't blame Mrs. Wheeler for wanting to cheat on Billy. And I'm looking at her going, because I know it's wrong of me to say you don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't even understand how they got married. I go, it's easy. He had money. Like they literally talk about it where he was safe. He had money and gave her a good life. He just was boring.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's definitely not my style, but I'm not saying that people have to have my style.
Yeah.
Or, I'm the person who looked at my wife when we started dating, going, if you get with me, your life's never going to be boring again. And sadly, that has been proven to be true in ways I didn't intend it. Intended it as, yeah, I have a forge in my garage. I have a smelter. I have two smelters in my garage. I meant it in that way of, yeah, what did I do this weekend? I taught people how to do fire breathing. Uh,
Hmm.
this last year, it's been more like, who hired the soap opera writer to script this year? And it's always funny when people are like, what do you mean by that? My mom committed $20,000 of tax fraud, and we honestly forgot because all the things, it was like the bottom of the barrel and just fell off the plate because of all the other stuff she did. $20,000 in tax fraud was one of the less crazy things that she did.
Hmm.
Like, like I was even telling another friend, I was telling one of my friends, God, I hope that 2026 is less dramatic uh, than this year. And they just sent a bit of someone spitting out water laughing because they found it that funny. And I'm like, look, I'm saying compared to this year, I think I have a good chance of that because some of the events that happened this year is like, will never happen again. Uh, Because one of the crazy bits, when my mother died, it was actually declared a crime scene for about 2 hours. And I do not blame the
Damn.
cops. I will flat say I do not blame the cops for this. Imagine you're a cop and you get a weird call where a man's like, yeah, I think my wife's dead. You show up, he's missing chunks of hair, he's covered in bruises. It is
Yeah.
natural to
Fair.
immediately go, we gotta rule this a crime scene until we can prove otherwise.
Yeah.
Particularly
Fair. Fair.
when the said husband fails to declare, oh, she's on hospice care, here's the home nurse's number. And the reason my dad didn't do that is because why my mom had been on hospice for 2 months, my dad didn't understand that.
Oh.
That's how crazy of a year I've had. Like, this is just one of many, many stories that went this way. Like, this is the one I can talk about without getting emotional because I've like, yeah, compared to the rest of it, this is actually kind of funny that this happened.
Yeah.
Uh, I can laugh about it because compared to everything else, yeah, this is a joke.
Find? Probably not.
Depends on where you look. Because I almost want to joke. Yeah, finding duct tape can be hard. We've been looking for it in the shop all week and like haven't found it. All right, I think I have stabilized my colony. All right, let's just declare you blueberries since we now actually have quite a bit of blueberries. unpause that, but I'm going to put you down at a low level. Now, do you have electrical tape? Because electrical tape would be a better tape for what you're doing. You're going
You're a
roboto.
robot.
Domo Omagato, Mr. Roboto.
Slime balls, sugar.
Alright.
Wow.
So we basically lost 2 cycles with that colony collapse, which might still come back and bite us because of the whole we got to deal with the fact that we got to prepare for a bad tide. You can't.
I don't know.
There is no way, to my knowledge. You can take bad water and turn it into extract, which is incredibly useful in late game.
Hmm.
No, it's a pity you're not close by. I know exactly where my electrical tape is with all my other electrical supplies. Bottom, no, second from the bottom of my toolbox.
I know exactly where my electrical tape is too.
The store.
Nope. Downstairs, top drawer in the garage. We got duct tape and electrical tape. And I think actually we might have Gorilla Tape as well.
Yeah, we'll turn one of you up so we can get some research flowing again. Oh, and you're done, so you're done. You want to know another trick to insulate wires?
Hmm.
Super glue.
Gum.
Or not super glue, hot glue.
Ah, well, that too.
Yeah. You make sure the wires are spaced out apart, and then you encapsulate it in hot glue, and it's cools down pretty quickly. It's an insulator. In fact, it even holds, if you do it right, it even holds the solder joint in place so it doesn't flex around. Oh, that's right. God, I have to turn those on, but there we go. More lumber. Okay, search. Lumberjack. Okay, that's the lumberjack I want. We got a good amount of water, so we're actually gonna put you down low because we're actually full. Keep you there because if I take you off, I'll forget about you. There we go. We got builders building the dam. Input the flash saying ads have ended. Yeah. Yeah. And this last week when my ad ended, oh man, I came in too late. Are you doing your seats? Creative. Next time my friend cancels on Godot, I will tag you for Blender. Uh, this last weekend I didn't because we went and spent time with my mother-in-law because holidays without our mom. Doing pretty good. Stayed up late since I had a decent group watching. Yeah, says you still have 4 people watching you. Unless my system is lying to me, it did not trigger a raid. And it still said at the tail end was 4, had 7 for a bit. According to my cat, he's still streaming. Let me double check that that's not just a mix up. We all know Twitch likes to be twitchy. Twitch was just being twitchy. Yep. Okay. We can cancel these guys. Twitch has slow reaction time. Would make a terrible drag racer. See, I think the problem is Twitch got the wrong memo about what a drag race is, so they're winning the other drag race. That's fair. And like from what I understand, they're doing amazing on that circuit. To laugh at people like my mother-in-law where they're like, that stuff didn't happen when I was a kid, and I'm looking at people that I know from her generation and they're like, oh yeah, I participated in those drag races.
It's kind of interesting.
Are you talking about the inscriber or the inscriber plates? Double check
You have to
the actual
do.
printed circuits because depending on the author, they sometimes remove the inscriber and do it as something
No,
else.
there's an
Like,
inscriber. You have to make the simple machine frame, which is latex, pity machine frame, plastic, nether brick, iron ingot, gold gear, and power, which is in the dissolution chamber, which is a pity machine frame, plastic,
didn't
diamond
make it in
gear,
time.
buckets.
So close. But I mean, the dams kind of helped slowing it down. Nope. We got almost the day in before we ran out of water. Mm. Okay, and we have reached the amount for regular floodgate. So let's get those started.
Was it literally just
Oh, sweet!
my
It
Minecraft
keeps
was glitching
swamp
out?
water.
Is it just did
Let's
not want to
cancel.
show me how to craft stuff anymore now?
Maybe.
All right, so we have 6. Yeah, we have 60 water. We have enough water to survive.
Just barely?
Actually, with a a comfortable margin.
Hmm.
And we got like over 400 berries. Plus, we still have a berry field being picked. So we definitely don't have to worry about food. We still got wood being cut down here, and our oak trees are grown here. So again, it looks like we did survive our colony collapse. We got down to 1 beaver at one point.
Damn.
That was very nerve-wracking.
Oh, so you had
Luckily,
the machine beavers, whatever they're called, iron tooth,
iron teeth,
iron teeth.
where I could use the breeding pods.
Yeah, he's like.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you
One of
need
the
2
interesting
beavers.
parts, one of the fun bits about the iron teeth. Oh wait, in other news, I have a YouTube short that, relatively speaking, for me, took off like crazy. 7,000 views and 200 likes. Oh my goodness!
Damn.
The one about HC8. Oh, halt catch fire instruction. Nice. Like, good for you. I that is a very good accomplishment. Something I wished I could say. I guess I need to do some YouTube shorts then.
Okay, now I can see how to get stuff again.
Well, that's good.
So, occultism. That was...
Shorts seem to be the welcoming mat. That is a valid point. I need to put that on my list of things to put on a higher priority. Do some YouTube shorts.
When you need to what have time to
Yeah, I was just going to
like
say, maybe that's something we should do on Saturday is carve out like 2 to 3 hours on Saturday afternoon that you and I sit down and work on editing and stuff like that. Because if we do it together, we're likely to keep each other accountable.
mm-hmm. Or so then I need 2 stone, 2 dirt, and an egg. Magic, you want to try and you want to fight this? I don't know if it's gonna be like a little tiny boss or something.
Let me make some armor real quick with some brass.
Well, at least the dam is complete, so now next drought I will have a bit of water reserve. Speaking of water reserve, get those pumps back up.
You want to make a set for me, or is it like equivalent of
That
to iron?
comfortable margin was less than what I thought.
It's, I believe, slightly better than iron, but let me check. Do you have iron on right now?
I have almost or half damaged iron helmet
Look at the
and slime boots.
look at the helmet. What is the armor on it? Is it 2?
It is
That's why they're not giving me those
3.75 armor.
And the Zephyrs,
But it's
I
iron
just
Well, that's not
forged.
a normal.
earlier in my
Yeah.
stream.
Iron helmet
I've been
is
super
2.
bad about editing other games.
Okay, so
I've
it's
been
the
fairly
same.
good about stationers.
Oh,
But these have
But
+1
most of
knockback
the
resistance
footage
on
in-
them.
Yeah, I'll be honest. It's one of the things that I'm like,
okay.
I need to
Yeah.
find the software. I
no
haven't even got
boots.
started on editing.
My boots are slime boots.
It is on the list for
Okay.
next year.
Oh, copper is the
to
same. I
get
don't
where
have the
I'm
brass,
editing
but I do
videos.
have copper. So you need everything but the boots?
Yeah.
I still want to do like the 1,000 Ways to Die Stationeers Edition videos where I just parody 1,000 Ways to Die, but do it in Stationeers.
Here, pick
But-
'em up.
Is there 1,000 ways to die though?
Bruh, pick 'em up.
Well, this is the point that I have to remind.
Copper.
There's an actual show that was.
Yeah, I
called
didn't have enough
1,000
brass,
Ways
so I
to
made you
Die.
copper. It's the same, it
Uh,
just doesn't
had
have
a very
the
specific style that it did, and I
knockback.
want to mimic that
Mm.
style.
Okay.
I don't even
Also,
think the
come over
show
here.
technically had 1,000 Ways to Die, but they did numbers
the
of
region.
ways to die. But it had the theme of everybody who died deserved to die. I think on Venus I've met most of them. Yeah, that is fair.
Take 16 of them.
Like one of the crazy parts is
had
I sit there
14.
and talk about doing like
Oh.
1,000 Ways to Die on Stationeers, and I think I have maybe
Oh,
died
that,
5 times
okay.
in the entire day. Like in the entire 1,000 hours
No,
I played, I
hot
think I've
chocolate.
died 5 times.
Wait, what's?
And 2 of those were not.
Oh, the soothing is better. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you get the soothing then?
With marshmallows, which
Marshmallows?
is slime
Slime
balls,
balls. Ah,
and sugar and water.
okay. So that's that's this thing being slow.
Yeah, but I got more.
Okay,
I got like
water's
3.5
slowly
stacks
building
of
up.
slime balls going to it.
Oh.
Just take 16, but remember to put the glass in this over here,
Yeah.
the glass bottles.
Get the next one built
Okay.
already. And then, not that.
So you coming?
I
don't know. I don't know if it's just a normal silverfish or if it's like a boss silverfish. Just imagine if it's
a silverfish.
yeah, endstone. Once you kill it, it drops endstone.
Short of ridiculous overpressure and poisoning myself, I think have died
I need to
every way
empty my
possible.
inventory real
Oh,
quick.
I guess welding
I should
myself
empty my
into a
backpack,
frame
but
hasn't killed me yet.
Well, you
Yeah,
shouldn't
that
die
technically is
and
a
lose all
way
your
to
backpack
die.
stuff.
huh?
You shouldn't die and
I've
lose all
done
your
it, but
backpack
I
stuff.
technically survived.
No, I know.
Although technically it also wasn't a frame, it was a ogre.
You coming?
Does that mean an ogre ate
Yeah.
me?
Let me.
It just
Where?
spawns
I
like
guess
a
I could
mother
I
silverfish or
guess I could
something.
say that I was eaten by an
Where are you
ogre in
at?
Stationeers.
Right here. What? I
Oh,
was right by. I came in right behind you.
Ogres are like onion. They have layers, and I forgot that the layers expand. So I'm like, okay, there's the frame. I go up against the frame,
don't eat yet.
forgetting that
Jeez.
it expands beyond
Endstone.
that framework. welded it, and next thing you know, I'm
Dirt?
inside the
So
upper
my
Dirt.
part of my suit.
Oh.
my
It's
boots are gonna
very much
break. So
damaged, but not shattered.
Book.
hurry up.
Oh, so I need to do
So I was able to
this.
deconstruct and
Started.
repair everything.
Do I need to? It said I had a.
What are you? Oh, chip tooth. Because we need to put a grindstone in.
No?
Probably place the egg and click with the book. Because it's a spell
No,
book.
no.
Right?
It's like you place it in there. It's unknown ritual. Make sure to ingredients. But in this, it started summoning possessed endermite.
Oh, so it's summoning it.
But it says it
Yeah,
requires
it's not
an egg.
unknown spell book. It's an unbound demon.
So what do you do with the egg then?
I was
Because it
recording
says
at the time, but I killed myself by smashing
item to use
myself
egg.
in an airlock by opening a crate. Just instant death. Oh, like I said, I've died 5 times. 2 were from other people killing me, and I'll be
Possessed
honest.
endermite.
2 of them was trying to move crates through an airlock.
Magic.
Hmm.
No, not mage.
I didn't open it in an airlock. I was just trying to move it through the airlock, close the door, open it, and it clipped the door, shoved the crate in me, and just
Oh, is it
crushed me.
supposed to be during night? Maybe.
You didn't test it beforehand?
This is the first time. Mage. It says to summon the possessed endermite, you have item to use egg. Do I just use like another sacrificial bowl to place the egg in, or throw the
See
egg?
your screen real quick so I can actually see what it says. Because there's different ways it's displayed, and I want to make sure I'm understanding it right. That does not have to be in a bowl. I believe it just has to be placed on the ground.
Like,
that, or you have to throw one after you engage the ritual.
all right, like it said. Wait, no, I can't.
So I would have one just on the ground, floating as a free object, not in a bowl.
Oh,
But if you see black
I
particles, I think it is.
I see purple now,
Okay.
and it's making like a thumping sound.
Or wait a moment, if things
Oh, there it is.
disappear, then you
Oh.
did it right.
Wait. That. I guess I was worried for nothing.
Got me all hyped up for literal nothing.
Thought it was gonna be
So it
harder.
worked?
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be a harder.
Oh no,
thing.
endermites are real easy to kill. The trick usually is they come at you without you expecting it, and in the confusion they do a lot of damage, or they do a lot of damage in numbers. A single one is not that formidable.
Yeah.
Just toss the egg, or like
Yeah.
drop the egg as an item.
Ah, okay. Well, it's consuming. It consumed the stuff.
Okay. Like I said, there's purple particles and black particles, and I thought black particles meant it was waiting for the sacrifice. But I sometimes get it confused.
Mage, this episode is interesting.
And no
Yes.
spoilers, remember.
Yeah,
And
saying it's
spoiling
interesting
it.
is not a spoiler, but again, no spoilers.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue what's going on. Like, I'm halfway through the episode.
Have you watched
Oh my gosh,
well,
this
season 5?
is.
Yeah, I have. I watched episode 7 like Sunday or something.
Oh,
Saturday maybe.
I'm
Like
just
I
double
know what's
checking
going
because,
on,
like,
but I don't know what's going on. Oh.
okay, I'm gonna be nice and not
so I could
say
just
a
do
mean
that then.
thing, but
It's not taking the egg. So
my wife and I are planning to watch it after I get home from work tomorrow.
oh, magic.
Hmm.
Do you like
Hmm.
in occultism in like the outermost
Mhm.
ring kind of? You see the
Mhm.
2 books that have check marks? Can you give me those?
Yeah.
Used
Although
to,
the chances are, with the way things go tomorrow,
Just
it's
the
going to be
books?
more
yeah, the 2 books.
when my wife gets home, because I might get home before her tomorrow.
They're the same book.
Hmm. What about the lures?
Ooh, that one give 2.
Oh,
Lures?
the lollipops.
Yeah, those are you eat.
You tasted a Halloween lollipop? Nice.
Ain't
We're putting in the
igneous extruder.
fire down.
Huh. Give.
And if you want more, there's 3 more.
Nah, I just need one.
Hmm.
Let's
What do you
start
want, Water
for
Invader?
the next progression.
I just
What
don't
is
have the
this?
lava for it.
Fortune 4? Can't you place it right next to like a current lava source?
I need lava and water, so I can't really like.
I don't know.
I mean, like I can.
Use the lava, but then just add water. Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe just do a normal hopper instead of an upper, since it
I can't do a
apparently
normal
only.
hopper
What do you mean? Why? Right here.
because you have to put the end stone underneath.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do a
There.
normal hopper. You just need a cigarette and a lot of beer, and to act like you're the big city cop in a small town.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There is a
True,
puller
true.
upgrade for a drawer.
Yeah.
Then you just slap the drawer right on
Yeah.
top of it. You can use a computer pull from the
Yeah,
bottom.
whatever. I'm working on this shiznit right now. I have 768 marshmallows. That's actually insane. Here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
I'm trying to find lava.
Oh, did you go to the nether?
No.
Oh. Here, eat this.
I do not have hunger. But I can eat it without.
You don't need hunger
Okay.
for it.
Now we can.
Did you? Oh, there is one.
Why open? Because those bushes will grow. Ah, they already grew. Okay.
Hmm.
Here, eat this too.
Then we'll be able to come in here and lay dynamite and clear that out for when
There's your stick.
Oh, use the stick back.
at
Nice.
that height.
Did you not know that?
No.
It does not give you the stick back.
Oh, thanks, thanks. I got water.
You have the
Or I
water.
had water. I don't anymore. I think I placed it. Or I put it in a different
Head up
chest.
here.
So I actually didn't need that second book just yet, anyways. Is that third silverfish gave me 2 instead of 1.
Remember to hydrate, and I need to open a new.
And then,
Hydrate or dehydrate?
There's the puller. We not have just a 1x1 drawer. I don't think
I'm
we
not
do.
saying my stream is sponsored by Pepsi, but if Pepsi wants to sponsor my stream, I will not say no.
If Monster wants to sponsor my stream, I will say yes.
And then not stream.
Hey, if I'm sponsored by Monster, I would so totally stream more.
Alright, I'm going to head to bed, but
Especially if I
stay
get free
lurking
monsters.
on both streams. Have fun and good luck. Have a good evening.
Have
And
a good night.
have a safe and happy new year.
Wait, what is
Oh wait,
beaver
wait.
harvest? What?
wait. It is. Wait.
I have
tomorrow,
knowledge and beaver
Tomorrow's the
harvest.
first, right? No.
31st.
No, tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
31st of December.
Although for you, technically tomorrow might be the first.
It's the 30th right now.
Yeah,
Mike,
he has 9 minutes
It is
left.
close enough. I'm like, 9 minutes? Is that close enough to be like?
Is this the last episode?
Yes. Which
That's why I
is why
don't
I'm like,
spoil
no
it.
spoilers.
There you go, magic.
Be staying up and playing mutants and masterminds with
Pulling
my
that
brother. Nice.
stone.
Honestly, have
nice.
no idea what my plan. The wife. Oh, that's right. We're
I wonder
gonna
if
go
this
over
is
to my
gonna fill or
mother-in-law's.
not.
That's what we're doing.
All the way up. It should, anyways. Is this actually
But I have
pulling?
no idea if we're gonna be staying up late or just going to
No,
spend
what do I
time with her
need?
and then head home and go to
Oh,
bed.
yeah.
I don't know.
Purple chop,
It's up to my wife.
which is crushed endstone. Crusher spirit.
Oh. If we get one
The only thing I know is we're planning on watching
flower,
the
we can get
finale of
chorus fruit.
Stranger Things.
This gives us lithium. Oh, can you try and get neural networks?
Image, which
Start. Have a good one.
which crusher spirit is the starter one? Is it the Degen or Degeny? Afrit?
So say that again.
Degeny, like Djinni.
No. What was the question?
Oh,
Not
which
the pronunciation.
cheapest crusher, basically, like the very first crusher spirit.
Bullet or. I think it's bullet.
Foliage.
Yeah, foliage.
Ah, okay. Raw iron, raw
Say,
silver,
it-
raw gold.
Then is actually a pretty high level one. Because if I remember correctly, it's folate, then it goes den, and then it's like frit.
Mage, where did your wife find that information about 5 people dying?
I don't know. She even said it was somewhere random on the internet.
Because I'm not so sure about that.
Silver.
We do
Iron.
know that people are going to die. They have confirmed that that will happen.
Well, it
I
better
heard
happen
that
soon.
Oh no, I actually expect most of the deaths will happen in like the last 20 minutes of the show.
Yeah, I'm at 14 minutes left.
Oh, no spoilers.
I didn't say anything.
You basically did.
You did.
I just said I'm at 14 minutes.
Exactly. And you also said about no one has died
And
yet.
no one's died.
Spoilers.
Everyone dies.
That's what my friend, the last jelly bean, is saying because she doesn't know. She's like, I watched season 1 and that was it, so I don't know what's going on. So I just say everybody died.
Nice.
fact, I made a similar joke earlier today of, oh no, they're gonna do a big twist. Only 5 people don't die. And what I mean by only 5 people, like literally
God.
the entire world is destroyed.
Yeah, but 5
and these
people.
5 people are trapped on the abyss.
Oh, I would fucking die.
Or even
Okay,
funnier.
so go ahead.
So they collapse they destroy the exotic matter and collapse the bridge, but it doesn't collapse the bridge. The bridge is the only thing that's stable, and both the Earth and the abyss are destroyed.
I'd laugh if
So
that happened.
the 5 people you thought were gonna die are actually the only ones to survive.
Yeah.
Everybody else in existence is dead.
Well, isn't there one final episode that they're releasing in theaters?
That's the one you're watching.
That's this one? I thought it was like
Yep.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
This is only like an hour long. Or like 45 minutes.
The last episode was supposed to be 2 hours and 20 minutes long.
Okay, then this might not be the last episode then. Stranger Things last episode number 9? That was a 0, not a 9.
Righteous Up.
Yeah, so strange
2-hour length event.
yeah. So this is not the last episode.
What episode are you watching?
Episode 8. But then the Herald Tribune is saying the show's finale, season 5, episode 8, will be released at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, New Year's Eve, December 31st. But then there's the Economic
Because
Times saying Stranger Things season 5 finale episode to release in limited theaters worldwide.
Simultaneously.
Yeah.
And my niece actually got tickets to that, but it's saying finale episode 8 titled Righteous Up will release.
This is chapter
tomorrow.
8, the Upside Down.
Ooh, I bet you I know what they're doing. They're probably releasing it on Netflix in
Part
a
2.
2-parter.
Yeah, maybe. But it doesn't say part 1 though.
They don't need
Normally
to do
it'll
that
say-
on it because what they're
Oh, they
going to
just do
do
part
is
2 on the second one.
for Netflix specifically. Right now they release the first half, and then later they release the
and then
second
they'll
half,
release
and then
the second hour.
after today, it then just becomes one episode. But I still retain the no spoilers.
Yeah.
Magic
Yeah,
doesn't
I
seem to
just
be
looked
that
it up.
good at it.
If
Episode
that's
8
what they're doing, I'm okay with what's going on so far.
Yeah,
If they're really
if it's
doing a
only an hour,
two-parter.
I'm like, okay, I know what I'm doing. They're
Yeah.
doing because that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I'm a little bit less disappointed if that's actually what they're doing now.
Yeah, because you said the episode title was not Righteous Up.
No, yeah, it's the Upside Down. Chapter 8, the Upside
Yeah.
Down. Oh wait. Okay, never mind. I lied. I
And this
clicked
is
on
one of the
season
other-
5 and it gave. Okay, no, so it's not. I was watching season 1, episode 8. I was like, what the fuck is happening here? I clicked season 5. So when I turned my VPN on, it changed it back to season 1. Is what happened.
Okay. The part I
Yeah.
find most hilarious
like-
about this is he's like, oh yeah, I'm caught up all the way to season 5, episode 7, and yet he wasn't able to realize he was watching season 1, episode 8.
Well, I thought it was like if they were doing a 2-parter, it was like the first half is like flashbacks, because that's what it looked like. It didn't seem like the actual episode. It seemed like they were taking certain snippets where people got injured and then came back and like all that. And so I was confused. I was like, huh?
And I have to say, part
yeah.
of it is no. I had slightly miscalculated intel. They are waiting till 8 p.m. Eastern
Yeah,
time
8 p.m.
tomorrow,
So 5 p.m. our time.
not
Yeah.
not 9 o'clock Pacific time on this day. Okay.
Yeah, midnight. Yeah. So it's 5 o'clock our time tomorrow.
Yeah, so basically about the time my wife and I settle down to watch something.
But yeah, that
Me
explains
getting
why
up.
I was so goddamn confused there.
Actually, it kind of doesn't, but yeah.
No, because I was expecting them to be like their older ages. This was back when they were like young kids.
Yes, which is again why I'm sitting there going, no, it doesn't explain why you're confused, because you should have recognized you were watching an episode you already watched in chronological sequence.
Well, okay, I watched season 1 like the day it came out. So like it's been how many years?
I almost want to laugh at you going, you do realize who you're talking to. Bob.
Yeah.
No.
So I guess he hasn't given you any spoilers yet.
Nope.
No. Oh.
I gave
Well,
flashbacks.
actually, wait. Yes, yeah. He has given us spoilers for those who haven't seen season
Episode
1,
1,
episode
season
8.
1, episode 8. Yep. Precisely.
Because what is it? 8-year. Now I want to know the chronologic.
Is it that long?
He gave a 9-year-old spoiler. So 9-year-old spoiler because Stranger Things dropped July 15th, 2016.
What?
Yes.
There's no goddamn way that season is 9 years old.
So
Are you
repeat after me.
shitting me?
Get off my lawn, you dirty kids! Because you're it's the starter kit of you're getting old.
Jesus.
So do you feel the crinking and do your ankles pop every time you move them?
I feel it in my shoulder. God damn, that came out 9 years ago?
Repeat after me. Back
What was I
in
doing
my
9
day!
years I don't even know what I was doing 9 years ago.
Well, according to you, you were watching Stranger Things.
Yeah, apparently. How old? I was fucking 14.
I'm trying to find
The
gold
sad part is,
ore.
like, I remember when I finally sat down to watch Stranger Things because, like, okay, people have been talking about it. So I waited for my ex-wife to go to bed because she went to bed at like 7 o'clock because she had a morning shift. All right, click. I watch it. Like, I have all the
entire
lights out.
season.
No, not the entire season because the entire season was now. I got all the way to episode 7, which is the last one they had at the time. I'm like, all right, it's time to go to bed. At this point, even my cats had abandoned me to go to bed. I get up, I shut off the TV, and immediately realized my mistake is the TV was the only light source in the building. And I hear a voice in the back of my head. Roll. What do you mean roll? Roll for horror factor. Such a high bonus to horror factor that I'm practically immune. What do you mean roll? Roll. All right, I rolled a 19. You made it by 1. I felt the. I just barely made the save throw for 4.
Yeah, no, Stranger Things
Okay.
is slightly terrifying the first time you watch it.
Especially when, like, atmosphere is everything when it comes to horror.
Yeah.
If you don't have the right atmosphere, it won't work.
Mm-hmm.
Middle of the night, all alone, where even your
That's when I always end up watching zombie movies for whatever reason.
Well, that's the best time to watch a zombie movie.
It is, but
That's the
sometimes I
right
get
time
so
to watch
fucking scared.
any horror movie is at 2 a.m. where even the animals are like, fuck you, man, I'm going to bed. And you're all alone, and any noise is unnatural. It's also the point of the day where your brain starts to actually shut off from just like, no, we've been up too long, we're shutting down.
So you start hallucinating and shit.
Yeah, so your rational part of the brain is shut down. You're starting to semi-hallucinate because you're half asleep
Yeah.
and your brain plays tricks on you. That's the best time to watch those type of things because like you can watch it and you'll be like, "Ah," and then you watch it in the daytime and you're like, why the
Yeah.
hell did this
Right.
bother me so much? Because
Yeah.
you're literally in your right mind. At 2 a.m., you're literally not in your right mind.
Yeah.
Like
No,
I
I
talked about
was
Event
I was so
Horizon
goddamn
because that
confused.
Event Horizon was another one of those, like, when it came out in movie theaters, my brother's friends dragged me out to watch the midnight release of it. Watching that shit at midnight was very powerful. You watch that shit during the daytime or even at like 10 o'clock at night, you're like, this is so bad it's kind of good, but it is bad. Watching it at
Yeah,
frickin'
it's like
midnight when you're
Insidious. Insidious is like not that scary, but then you watch it in the middle of the night and you're like, what the fuck? I'm pissing myself right now.
But again, it's all about the environment. My brother goes, 2-drink minimum also helps. Because you're not supposed to watch those movies objectively. You're if you can find like watching them high, watching them slightly drunk, on cough syrup is going to be a radically different experience than watching it during the day in a sober state of mind.
That's fair. That's fair.
And it's crazy to think that we live in a world that you can actually say, yeah, you can watch it high, and there's actually nothing illegal about it.
Yeah, no, it's actually insane.
Now, I've never been high. I don't plan to get high. I don't even know if I can get high.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure if drugs would even do anything for me. Because I've had now 2 steroid injections in my hip, 1 in my shoulder. None of them have done anything so far.
Yeah, when I had the busted ankle, they gave me painkillers, and they're like, "All right, be careful. These are some powerful opioids." My wife was even like, "Ooh,
Yeah,
we
kind of
get
just
to see what you're
laugh.
like on drugs." Didn't change anything.
So the only reason that the pain pills that I
Oh, it's
got
too low.
did anything to me was because I took it on an empty, like completely 100% empty stomach.
Yeah, that's
So I got
kinda
really
why, like,
lightheaded. But other than getting lightheaded, I didn't really like. I felt a little bit like I felt kind of high, but not.
like honestly, I
really.
get more buzzed being around drunk people and having the mirror neurons firing from people being drunk than actually drinking.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a mirror neuron thing because like it's funny because people are like, "Oh yeah, you're drunk," and I go, "No, I'm not," and just
Nope, there's the
immediately sober up, and they're like, "Okay, yeah, no, you're not drunk." I'm like, "No, I'm just feeling everybody else's buzz."
They're like, "You're a hazard, Wary."
Funny part. Oh, so the funny part is, I've been, I wanted something on that I've already read a million times before, so it's just white noise in the background. Just listening to Harry Potter books as I'm driving into Los Banos to do the install. And I park at a red light, I look over, and there's the Potter house. I take a picture of it and send it to my niece and I go, apparently Harry wasn't a good Auror because, technically speaking, Harry's older than I am. So if that was not a very good Potter house, so apparently he wasn't a very good Auror. Which I do agree with people's assessment of, I'm sorry, the fact that she made him a magic cop was just lame. Like, what would have been a great and poetic ending would be have him be the new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, and he's the one that breaks the curse. He gets to be it for as long as he wants instead of just 1 year.
Yeah.
Although, I was on book 3 when Sirius sends him the firebolt, and they're like, Hermione's like, well, who would have sent it to you and not taken credit for it? It had to be Sirius Black. It could have been literally any wizard in the world. Harry's a world famous wizard.
Yeah, literally could have been anyone.
Literally anybody with the amount of money that they could buy firebolt qualified.
Yeah.
But
He
at the
could have
same
bought
time,
it for
it's like, yeah,
himself and sent it to himself.
well, no, they knew he didn't do that one. But the trick is, you could tell that these were written pre-internet age. Because, like, after the internet, it's like, who would spend that much money on you? There's literally an entire industry built around
What are you
people
doing?
with money spending
Let's try and
stuff
get this
to
shit
people
to
that
work.
they like.
Because apparently he doesn't fucking want to. So I'm going between a belt. Hey, you can't even hit me anyway.
Slash
I mean, how
kill.
many times do you hear about, like, people sending the influencers, like, a PlayStation 5?
What are these things? Shaft.
But pre-internet, I will say
Does this work?
well, and when I mean pre-internet, I mean before the internet got popular.
No, that doesn't work. Okay, whatever.
The idea of someone being sent stuff randomly by an admirer was not as common.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, post-internet boom, you're like, who would have sent him a firebolt? Literally any wizard in the world that could have afforded it.
I give up.
So what's that spout supposed to go into? Spout that fluid into?
Caramel. Supposed to be the caramel bar. I spelled not caramel bar. Oh, it's because it's supposed to be a press, not a fucking spout. I'm a dumbass. That's why.
No, I get that. I helped you.
Oh well.
You know, we
What
got
about
a
the
little bit more
chocolate?
water reserve.
Oh,
I can
wait.
actually make. Ooh, chocolate milkshake.
AVR circle.
Chocolate
Well,
pie,
we've got
chocolate
enough of
cake,
that going,
chocolate
so let's go
wafer.
metal.
Wait, maize wafer? Oh, you can't even fucking make that. How do you make wafers?
AVRs.
Are you talking about
Huh.
silicone wafers or cookie wafers?
Cookie wafers. Maize wafers.
Magic.
There's no... What?
Do you have some cows over there that I can be able to slaughter and not ruin
No.
the amount of cows? You want to breed them?
If-
Nope.
If I
Yeah. Give
remember
me some wheat.
correctly, maize wafers aren't created, they are found.
Oh. Okay.
Unless the mod pack author changed that.
That makes sense. So, can't do that.
Maize wafers are found in the maze and the twilight.
Oh, actually, we should have some Mavis wafers.
Is that why they're called maize wafers? Okay. I hate getting stuck in that shit. And you put a fucking
There's
carpet or
a
something
stack
there.
and
Stairs.
36 maze wafers here.
Ooh.
Oh, you're trying to make the chocolate wafer, I'm guessing?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's in top left, like right next to the gold oak chest in the large up chest.
Okay. It's just so we can eat one of them and just so we ate it. It's a heart.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Now, to make a silicone wafer, you need an iridium crucible and a bunch of silicone. You heat it up to stupid high temperatures. The fun part is, as you slowly crystallize it, all the impurities actually migrate to the edge of the crystal and down. So you just keep reheating it and having it drip, and then you can just cut off the tip, and that takes away all the impurities, and you're left with like 99.99% pure silicone, and then you just shave it off, and that's how you get.
Here, take this, Creative. Oh, you took it.
I don't have slot for food.
But you need something like an
Just
iridium
start
or a
running.
tungsten crucible
Here.
because well, tungsten you have to do in an inert
I'll
atmosphere.
do this.
But you need something that can take the temperature that can melt silicone. Silicone takes a lot.
Can you put a filter
No,
on that thing?
it's a literal just magnet. Any item come to me.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, also eat the regular wafer. So.
I already did. That was like
No,
one of our
you did
food
the regular
sources.
wafer?
Yeah, that was one of our food sources.
You've eaten a regular marshmallow, correct?
Yep, and the marshmallow on stick.
Cool.
Let's see, it's a 7x7.
Put a
so it's
jalapeno
just
on
like
a stick.
you. No.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while. How do I make the different? That's chocolate with a bar of caramel, chocolate with a bar of white chocolate, chocolate with a bar of dark chocolate, chocolate bar of ruby. Okay. So I can do bar of caramel with chocolate. How many cows do you need to kill?
Like maybe 4 or something.
Okay.
I need the
There is only
candles
4, so.
for occultism.
Hmm.
So I need to kill with a specific knife.
Trying to get the tallow.
To be honest, I that. So I probably don't even need 4. I probably only need like 1.
Hmm.
Depends on the drop rate of the tallow.
Oh, I definitely need more cocoa beans. That's for sure.
So
I usually kill pigs for tallow.
yeah. Well, there's cows like right here, so
I understand why you're using cows.
you in there. Oh, all those glass or all those hot chocolate was already eaten up.
Hmm?
I already ate all
You already
the hot
ate
chocolate.
16 soothing
Yep.
hot chocolate? How?
Mining.
Over the lips.
I
What
used
do you
like
have
a
it? What
stack
do you
of
have this
mining
thing set to?
to feed. I
Does it
had
waste half?
No, the vein mine.
Because there's different
Vein
settings.
mine.
There's like
3 by
okay.
3. That's what.
Well,
There
there's
you
a
go.
lot more there. I just
There you go.
need more cocoa beans.
Oh, it wasn't the
You just
soothing hot
put 'em in
chocolate. It
here.
was the normal.
Oh, it was just a normal?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I have not eaten. I guess I should make it so that my backpack doesn't auto feed me.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh wait, I have to yoink at least 1 cow. What'd you do?
Oh, you can't make a bucket of hot chocolate. So how do I put a filter for hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate cup? Or there's the mechanism dropper.
I'm just gonna do a list filter
Okay.
with hot chocolate. I can't.
Oh, 4 tallow, so I don't need. There's the mechanism, like, little dropper thing that just takes a little bit of liquid. Like any kind of liquid.
I'm just gonna try a cup of it. Cause it's it put milk in. Okay, it looks like it's working.
I am.
Yeah, cause I have
Nope, got a heart. Nice.
A lot of buck of. Oh, I can't even fucking. Okay, well. Bottle.
Surround this one with gold. This sacrificial bowl.
Okay, that's for fine.
Okay. Raw gold, raw silver, raw copper, raw
What do
iron,
I need to get into mechanism?
and you.
Stuff.
No
You need
pen
stuff to get into
found.
mechanism.
Huh?
You need stuff.
Right. True.
Well, actually, it's just the quest shows mechanism.
Mechanism.
The steel casing,
Right.
which needs biofuel, unobtainium,
Biofuel.
nether
Oh, we needed
stars,
to do the
draconic
nether
integral
star.
component,
Fuck. What the fuck is that
plastic,
shit? Netherite dust, dragon steel.
supreme machine. Whew. You got to
What
go
the
heavy
fuck
into
is
that.
dragon steel?
Also,
So dragon steel is also known
Netherite,
as
dragon's
Valerian
breath,
steel.
and apatite.
you
Oh my god! Did you hear what I just said? Creative.
Appetite and dragon's breath.
And netherite ingot for one dragon steel.
okay.
And we need 4. Wait, no, we need. We need 16 dragon steel. So we need 16 netherite ingots just to get 1 steel frame.
I messed up.
We need to find a better way to get netherite.
The builder and the nether.
The builder and the nether? That's it? That's the only good way
Like,
to do it?
it should be. It's a pretty easy way. You just throw power at it and boom. You get ancient debris. Summoning uh foliate ore crusher. And it's purple,
What's
so it should
dirty? Ooh.
start. Oh, yep, took one.
Ooh, okay. So 1 ancient debris we can make into 3 scrap with the crusher. And then you
Immersive
put it through the
engineering crusher, I'm
enrichment
guessing.
chamber. No, mechanism. Mechanism crusher, you get 3 dirty
Wow.
netherite scrap, which then you put in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
enrichment chamber.
Yep.
And you get
I know about that
3
way.
netherite
It's
scrap from 1 ancient
yeah.
debris.
But
That's the fastest way to get the netherite scrap for us.
is you got to get into mechanism for that.
Yeah, which needs netherite.
Mm-hmm. So builder, do the builder, so you can at least get that started.
Builder.
Hello, summon the foliate ore
Builder.
crusher successfully. So
Ooh,
this
I need
guy
the
can
dash.
it just stays on its own, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you do with the
Would
dash I
recommend
gave
putting
you?
him in a box, but because he does tend to wander.
Huh.
You know me, I like to make the wizard tower.
Yeah. I could just probably do a fence.
Wait,
Or...
it literally. Oh, okay. Okay, RF tools.
Because if I
Builder,
remember correctly, you only
redstone,
need
bricks.
four circles to do every ritual.
Only 4. Oh.
The higher tier circles will do the same ritual as a lower tier one, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that, yeah. There you go. I got him. Crushed end stone. And then I needed powdered obsidian, which is create, or the crusher
Actually,
spirit. I'll just do the crusher spirit. The only thing is, do I have obsidian still? There's obsidian. I don't know if I'm gonna need just one and crush this into two, or if
oh,
it's
that's
just
I wanted to
one.
build one of these.
Hey, guess what I got?
Shoot. Builder, nice. Now you need the mining card.
Not a thing. It's vein mining unit.
No, or at RF tools, and it's all the ones with the pickaxe. You want,
Oh,
I'd say
shape
the
card.
silk clearing quarry, is then we can use our
Okay.
fortune or pick to just fortune the ores better. Even though there is a fortune quarry.
Oh my god.
This guy's hands must be like hurting.
We need another star. We need dimensional shards.
Yeah. Dimensional shards. That's pretty easy. Like we got. I definitely have the diamonds. I have 71 diamonds in my backpack right now. We got a couple of emeralds.
We don't have
Gold.
the prismarine.
Prismarine. That is actually easy bulk hunting. Lapis.
Oh,
Lazuli.
yeah, lapis.
And we have soul
Alright,
sand.
wait, I
So.
need to go get a snack.
Well, nice. And then, thanks to magic giving me an impure white chalk from quest reward, I can make the impure purple chalk for free, basically. Besides
Yeah, back in a sec.
endstone stuff. Purple chalk. Okay. I have that one. So I need regulars, higher binding. This one. Ah, which is purple. Nice. And I also need the other world glasses. Infused ones. So that one. Silver, ingot, gold. Foliate. Glass. Also, thanks to magic, I didn't have to make another foliate binding book.
Please get those dams built, because I suspect we're probably going to have a bad tide next.
Next, water.
Next event is probably going to be a.
Not good. Does magic have bad? No. Magic does not have this.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I'm just short. Let's wait those. There we go. And explosive buster.
Damn. Go.
And mangrove fruits.
16. There's the lens. Use it. With some silver.
Oh, good. They're starting to improve the power system.
And it's 2 silver. Single. Then you need a no. Okay. So I can just start this ritual. Ritual craft. It is this one.
That's not good.
So that's that. 2 more silvers. Other stone, one screen, and leather. You know I can not have there. There's 2 in this. Oh, yeah, okay. Magic. Otherworld goggles.
You got to make the lenses, then you got to
Yep.
make the frames.
I already did that.
Yeah.
All of it, yeah.
And then you watch the world through purple tinted glasses.
Allows you to see the other world without eating Demon Dream. Ah.
Yeah, so that way when you plant the trees, you don't need to actually eat the demon fruit to harvest the trees. But the big thing is it lets you see the ores.
And then
Unless the mod pack author nerfed it, you can use the divination wand to find the ores.
Yeah, the insanum ore. Yeah, that's the thing I'm gonna go for. Or I have to go for. Or well, it's
And you
part of
need
the
a special pickaxe in order to mine it.
yeah the infused pickaxe, which is with or like 2 silver ingots, spirit attuned pickaxe head, 2 sticks. I was just checking if it was like specific sticks or if I could just use a normal stick.
Usually the first thing I make with the Incesium is an Incesium pickaxe.
Oh yeah,
Because unless they change things, the infused pickaxe thing that you use
does not
is a
last
dull
long.
upgrade. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have enough wheat. Sorry, man. I thought I had enough wheat. I should turn off or take off the goggles when not doing occultism or finding. It does not take long to fill up the inventory.
Oh. Okay,
I'm
so I'm
back.
actually really fucking tired right now.
Aww.
I will wait when I wake up. I'll probably wake up a little earlier than usual. I will
It's
work
really
on the builder
exhausting when
stuff.
you realize that 9 years ago was 9 years ago and not like a month ago.
Yeah, it really is, honestly.
It's like, I'm so glad I go online and find out it's a very common thing where people are like, yeah, 20 years ago, back in the 1980s. No, dude. 20.
20 years ago, it was still 2000. Yeah.
So I need 7
Yeah.
7. So this one again.
Alright, well, good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
I
You need
shall
to
see you
sleep
guys
more when you get
tomorrow.
older.
Yeah.
You have to wake up in the middle of the night, go pee as you get older.
I already have to do that.
See, you're old.
I know.
So glad I don't have to get up in the middle of the night to go pee.
So you're not old?
Well, see,
Or
people
your
tell me that.
ADHD just prevents you.
What was that?
Your ADHD just prevents you from going in the middle of the night, even if you have to. You literally physically have to wait until your body says, "Yeah, you can go now."
No, I was gonna say, but then again, I'm an insomniac, so does it really count getting up in the middle of the night if I only sleep 4 hours?
Fair. Yeah, that's a good point.
Because most people sleep 8 hours, so it's like, well, first thing I do when I wake up is pee. Does that count since it's 4 hours of sleeping? Get up and pee.
Yeah.
on, guys. You need to finish these last 3. Oh, it's going to be a drought next season. Okay.
Okay.
We're good.
I'll talk to you guys
good.
tomorrow.
Okay, talk to you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Like, I would still love for you guys to complete those last 2 before the drought hits. It's not going to be as critical as if it was a tide. I would also very much like to get this structure completed before the bad tide. Yeah, you have all your logs, you just need planks.
Okay, so I need to see. Okay, so it's just like that. With the white. Okay. And then it is yellow's on the inside. And purple's in that one. There you go. And those 4 items.
There's mangroves. Now we just have to wait 10 days for them to fruit, which
Ooh.
let's see if they survive the 10 days. Alright, guys, we need you to finish this one. 7 more planks. I don't think we're going to get those 7 planks in 0.3 days.
Probably
We came
not.
close, so they just need 3 more planks, but the day is over.
Well, I sure don't need these bits here. That's black dye.
See how much water we can retain with just that one hole.
So it's 1. Two.
Sweet. We actually did retain quite a bit of water. And 9-day drought.
So I guess I'll do occultism item storage.
Okay, that works. Alright, so wet fur is a thing, but we're building something to take care of that. Working on getting that, working on getting that. The rest will take a while. Those are taken care of.
Nice. Plenty. Cactus with green dye. Is there the dimensional thing from RF Tools in this, or no? Dimensional.
Alright. I'm going to pause that.
No.
Beach structures aren't needed anymore. And I'm going to do the heinous crime of let's rip up all these berry bushes.
Looks like there is not. That one. I might as well make all 5 run into it.
Okay, we did get that thing. Boosted that up. Is there anything else we want to do quickly research? Yeah, we're gonna want that.
And then you to get the bound book. There. Okay, so I have that. Oh, and I get a free 6. So, very first one. Actually, that needs another bowl. Okay. So the very first one is going to be the infused pickaxe. It's the pickaxe. Add 2 silvers and 2 sticks.
Oh, so you lied to me. There's not any water, even though it looks like there is. Be that way.
Nope. Pentacle found. No, wait, what? Why isn't that working? Oh no, I messed up. I don't have the correct things in the corners
Oh, good, I did not right. No, I didn't. I did the wrong plant. I wanted mangroves. Okay, I can't just override it.
here. There. Binding it into a pickaxe. That is the last silver ingot. And there's my pickaxe. Nice. Okay. So going to the nether with the otherworldly glasses and the divination wand or rod. Is it like shift right click in order to tune it?
I cannot recall.
Okay. Yep. It is. Okay. Would you happen to know how close or how big of a range it has?
I do not recall. Should state certain facts like that in the book, which is another reason why I don't recall off the top of my head, is because it's in the book. Last I remember.
Okay. Where do I? This is rare metal. Snake. Cannot mine. Yeah, mine. Tools. Yeah, like can be found another otherworld goggles. Using divination rod. Tune and right click and hold. Right click and hold in nether until it highlights a nearby block. Okay. So. Aha, there. Oh. Did it? It switched that infused pickaxe out. How could it? Down here.
Do you not have your pre-roll off engaged?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Or did I just happen to look during an ad break?
It says ad break.
Okay. So I just happened to jump in during an ad break.
Yeah.
And there you go. You have your... I'm just going to call it Insanium ore.
Yeah. But it's like Insenim in Eisnim.
I'm pretty sure it's some reference.
Oh, it's farther. I don't know how many I should try and get.
Depending on the mod pack, I don't know what to tell you, because they might have decided, oh, you're going to need a lot of this. If I was designing the mod pack, I totally would. Because like I sometimes get sad with the people who do Abyssalcraft in their mod packs, where you just have to do the first tier of Abyssalcraft, and you're like, come on, you can go. The irony with my statement, you can go so much deeper with Abyssalcraft. Make them go fully insane to be able to complete the pack.
Oh, look at that. Oh, right next to it.
We are definitely generating more than enough power. Oh, sweet. You're actually up and running. Alright, I think I have reached the sustainability of the beavers. So now it's time to drop a new breeding pod to increase the population.
Ooh, that's far.
One thing to always be mindful when it comes to the beaver colony and increasing the number, as you get them happier, they live longer. So if you're sitting around at 6 and you're like, okay, I'm gonna get my system where I'm stable at like 30 beavers, and all of a sudden you make them happier, all of a sudden you can end up with like 45 beavers.
Yeah. And not be prepared for it.
Yep.
Ooh. Actually, I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to take that obsidian. I'm not going to risk it somehow connecting to the lit portal.
Alright, we're at cycle 7. I'm fairly confident the next cycle is going to be a bad night.
Okay. Ooh. Crusher Spirit. That. I could also do melting in the foundry. Or smelter. Smelter. Yeah, smeltery. Get a little bit more out of it.
I really need my infrastructure to get caught up. Because I have almost 2,000 research points, but right now it's like, oh, I need planks, but for planks I need more wood. And for more wood, I need to get this forestry hut up and running so I can then expand my tree farm. Actually, that's a bad spot. Put that there. We have all these pine trees we can tap into. Let's do that.
One block and 7 ingots.
And this time, make sure to mark the trees for cutting.
Ingot to gold cast. And that's oh. It's not a ritual that you need for Insanium pickaxe. That's nice.
Yeah, that's the nice part about it's once you have the Insanium, it's like, oh yeah, you can just make the pickaxe, no big deal.
Instead of having to do a ritual for it.
Yep.
I'm gonna put that pickaxe in the iron backpack so I don't use it accidentally. Oh, it's suppose I can also put like the goggles and divination rod in it. I don't think I'm gonna need any of those for a bit, anyways.
Alright. So that beaver's going around planting oaks. So 30 days, we'll have a big influx of wood. Oh, the irony. I need one more log to make one more plank, to make one more stair, to get access to pre-existing lumber. There we go, we got a tree. So come Dave, they'll cut that down. Oh, we got two. They'll cut both of them down. They'll be sent to the sawmill, turned into a plank. And then that plank will be run up to here, which will then finish that stairwell. Then we can put these two lumberjacks into play, and they will cut down all these pine trees.
It won't. One.
Because this patch of oaks is just not sufficient to sustain the colony. So much is unbuilt. Of course, part of it is all this lumber is also being sent to finish this dam piece.
Empty magic
Protect it from the
lamp.
bad water. Did you empty Magic's lamp? How is he going to see now without oil in his lamp?
It consumes an insanium pickaxe. Damn.
Oh yeah, we're getting close to 600 horsepower, and only using like 200 of it. But once that's built and that's built, that's another 350. We'll be good. I'm actually in an awkward part where I have a ton of research, but it's not really practical to spend it on anything because my bottleneck resource is wood. It's like I have multiple structures. Like I have the smelter that needs to be built. I have the explosive factory that needs to be built, but to build that, I need the smelter up and running. So it's like, I literally just need to let the game run.
Yeah. And then come back and they're all dead.
No, I've put all the pieces into place. I just need to let the system catch up. The original wood farm is starting to get to the point where it's doing its next cycle.
And then you
Yeah, let's advance that one because I need more beavers.
need white dye. I don't have any bone meal. don't even have any bones either.
So you're just flopping around?
Yeah. Just gotta wiggle my way around to
Let's
get
pause that
to
guy.
places. Slither on the floor like a snake.
Yeah, those are the three structures I don't care if they have workers right now. Why are you bolted? Oh, 'cause you don't have. You were just built. No one's got the resource to you yet. That'll happen. Who's
So
our busy beaver? I'm not even trying to pronounce that name. That is Szozsil.
or like someone that showed up.
No, that's the beaver who's working.
Ah,
The beaver who's planting the next generation of tree farm.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to pronounce it. Szozsil.
So it's this one.
But hey, let it be shown that even though I can't pronounce his name, I still gave him a job. So that's making that branch. We get the explosives factory up and running.
So the
which-
next tier would be a block of Insanium.
Bad water.
With the Insanium pickaxe, which means I would already have used all the Insanium.
Oh, it actually gave me a drought instead of bad water. I'm not complaining. Means this damn piece will probably be done by the time the bad tide does come, so all this will just get ejected.
I need a dimensional mine shaft.
You need a dimensional mine shaft, and then you need to put a demon of a high enough level into the magic lamp to utilize the dimensional mine shaft. And the higher the demon, the better the mining.
Like the faster, yeah.
I think the higher the level, the better resources as well.
Yeah, I need like 4 chickens, a chicken shell, I need spinel, just the ore. Which I can actually get from all of them. So I need this, which is in of itself a block of Insanium.
Yay! I don't have to worry about the bad tide.
And this is
Or at least
this
I've
one here.
quarantined the area that will be affected by the bad tide.
Nice.
So, in the sense of, I'm taking a poll to see whether it's a common thing or just, no, I happen to know it and most people miss it. We all know the joke. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? You do understand that that ending has two meanings. Or is that not commonly understood?
What do you mean?
There's get to the other side, as in, no, he just crossed the road just to get to the other side of the road. Or he crossed the road and died.
Ah.
So I take that as, no, it is not commonly understood.
Nope. Not for me, anyways. Let me just chug all this charlight in here. Craft it together. And then that. And then I think that's it. 7, yeah. Nice. There's only one kind of dimensional mine shaft, yeah. And hey, I get a second dimensional mine shaft out of this.
Nice.
And then when magic gets back on, I'd have yet another one. And Puma gets back on, I'll have another one. So I can get dimensional mine shaft for each mining lamp. Thanks to the 3 of us. Oh, the 3 of us. We could make it if we tried. 3 of us.
You're making me think of the How I Met Your Mother episode 2 is the loneliest number. Which, like, my wife has not watched How I Met Your Mother. However, I think that episode would resonate with her.
Yeah.
She has been talking about the lack of platonic friendships right now and how she wishes her friends were better, which I have been honest with her going, part of that is you need to be a better friend on your side. You can't just expect your friends to just always absorb your trauma dumps. You got to meter your trauma dumps. You got to listen to their trauma dumps. And she understands that, but she's also like there's times where she's like, I would like to hang out with so and so, but she's just going to talk about her problems. And I go, and just talk about yours. That's the problem. You both need to, like, not trauma dump all the time. Like, a little trauma dumping's okay, but you have to, like, not just trauma dump and expect the other person just to absorb it all. You need to absorb some of theirs when they need it. It's a give and take. And you can't just expect them to just always take your trauma.
Wait.
She goes, I
Place
know.
some. Oh yeah, magic lamp. Yeah. Familiars.
Of course, my wife also acknowledges she needs to take more days off work, and that's the root of the big problem. But like, her boss has been out since like December 1st. It was only supposed to be a week, and here we are, and he's still not back yet.
Increased experience. Prevents familiar death, drains enemy life force. 3D familiar picks up items, increase pickup range. Prevents player death while alive.
Oh.
Conditional damage debuff. Fights your enemy's dodge effect. Multi-jump, jump boost, slow falling. Company. Spawn small versions of itself to fight for you. Jump boost.
Oh, good.
Fire resistance, attacks enemies. Water
We
breathing,
did have
general
enough water in the
coolness.
reservoir to.
Rideable mount. There's equipment while mining. upgrades other familiars. Highlights enemies, shoots freaking lasers. Increase wood break speed, night vision. And there's the dimensional mine shaft. Do I have to place it like on a chest and input into the chest, or?
To the best of my knowledge, yes.
Okay. And another thing would be, can it be like an iron or a sophisticated storage chest kind of thing?
That I'm not 100% positive on. It should work. But do recall that different mods can have different conflicts, especially when mod pack authors tweak things. So it should work. It doesn't necessarily mean it will. So try it out, but keep an eye on it in the beginning to make sure that it is compatible.
Okay. Like just to see if items are in the chest.
Yep. Like once you see the first one, you know you're good. But just be mindful of why it should work.
When this bar fills up, does it like already makes an ore, like definitely, or is it just chance?
I cannot recall. I think it's a chance, but it's a pretty what?
Oh, make
what
coal
level
ore, and it did not input into the chest.
All right. Try a standard vanilla chest just to make sure everything's working right.
Okay.
Because as also discussed, they do make changes, and I might have missed a
Oh,
patch
it
note.
is every single time. Okay. Oh yeah, I turn off the tool swap because of the Insanium. If I did that, does it? Yes. It does not. So I guess I need a hopper then.
Okay.
Which does mean that I could just do the iron chest again.
Okay, that is weird. Why is it?
And
It's pulsing.
so this lamp, it's showing a durability bar.
Oh, okay.
So
Uh,
does that mean that it only makes like?
it will eventually get used up.
Does it leave an empty lamp afterwards?
I do not recall.
Okay.
I want to say yes, but at the same time, I might not be remembering it right, or they might have changed it. I did not use it on the latest round because we had other methods to get ores. And the last time I used the dimensional one, there was only 4 chalk colors.
Okay.
There's been a lot of updates since I used it last time.
So yeah, enchanting it with mending would be like the best.
If you're able to, yes. I do not know whether you can or not.
Well, it shows that it can accept it.
Okay.
It's more actually making the in breaking 3. Which I can do with the Forbidden Arcanus Forge, Iron Ingot, Glowstone, Ink Sac, Arcane Crystal, and Lapis Lazuli. The book. The only thing I don't know about is the Oriole. I don't know how to get that. And that this mod, that Forbidden Arcanus mod does not have a book. Required blood. I'm pretty sure I seen Puma just have like a spawner above it and just had Bob spot die. Which one is it? Spinel. Spinel ore. One. Okay. Hmm. So there is 65 different types of items. Oh, I actually need to upgrade this. Oh, iron oak chest into gold. Iron to diamond. There you go. That is plenty storage space. I doubt I would need a stack upgrade in order to, or like before that mining lamp runs out. Durability. I guess check out this.
Okay, that has all the gears, so I'm gonna pause the gear factory because we don't
Quartz
currently need any more gears.
and a book.
What we do need is a crap ton of planks. Although, actually no, let's make some more gears because I actually just thought of a purpose for gears. But actually, now we can pause it because we need all that to be built before it can work anyway. Actually, I just realized a better spot to do this.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. That is up and running.
Wait, did I not? No, I do have it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and a pearl.
Oh yeah, I
And the
forgot
book.
to check this guy, dude. This guy need
Dimensional
gears? Yeah, you need
matrix.
gears too.
Dimensional matrix.
Actually, no. Put you back to normal. Once that is built, we can come in here and go plank factory. We'll put 2 in.
Um,
Happiness level 10. Happiness level 11.
Tier 2 dimension. Oh. Silver.
Power.
Ah, okay. Jesus, sacrifice or this ritual. These rituals take a while in order to complete.
So that one just needs. That one just needs logs.
Oh, so wormhole. You can have machines or like pipes pull from it and input from it. Okay. Facing the matrix. Okay. On the screen, you can see every log where you can place the storage stabilizers minus the center. Be aware that future items stored in your actuator will not be stored in the stabilizers. They remain in your actuator even if you remove the stabilizers afterwards. But you will not be able to add more than the limit shown in the actuator. So do I have to pull all the items out before I can like remove the dimensional storage stabilizers and then replace them with like tier 2?
Not sure.
There. So I got that. I got the crystal matrix. So then I need actuator base with this other stone pedestal.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Storage.
Yes.
Water.
And it's gold.
Bad water.
Oh, and it's buoyant. Okay. Exact. Book. I'm pretty sure it was bone meal in the purified ink. No, it's the dye. And to get the bound. And then it was, I think, this one, 2, 3. Yep. Is this made like just
Bad
one?
tide approaching. On cycle 8.
Okay, so this has not made one of the things I wanted. yet. anyways. There. And then I can merge these, just grab them together. Storage actuator. Oh. So the dimensional storage actuator by itself can hold 128 slots of 16 stacks. Okay. Hmm.
So it looks like we're just now waiting for metal to get processed.
Get the inert. 200 pearls and another quartz.
And they're just struggling to get the metal. Once we have enough beavers to support the hauler post, things will probably start running a lot more smoothly.
I'm just gonna take that. So with this, DJ, okay. Okay, let's see. Magic storage.
Let's get ready to watch the bad tide happen. Here's the area I'm most worried about. Yeah. What, dying? Yeah, this will all die. I need to get the impermeable floors, which I do not have treated planks, so we'll just have to accept that these will die every bad tide.
What's this storage? Much like a very big shulker box. We'll store all the contained items in the dropped item. You'll not lose anything. The same applies to breaking or replacing storage stabilizers. Okay. When in a shulker box, your items are safe. The storage controller by default provides 128 slots. You'll learn later how to increase that. Each slot can hold up to 1024 items, even items that usually have smaller stack sizes or not stackable at all. Ooh.
And bad tide is over.
No exception. Increase stack size on items with
Still need to wait for the bad water to be purged.
MBT data. Yeah, that would be horrible. Slot amount and slot size. Can you again? Ah.
Dilution is the solution to the pollution.
Okay. From a remote destination. Okay. Shift clicking. Ah. National matrix that means one block of storage actually can be up to 5 blocks. See the next page. Okay.
And that one's halfway done with its metal blocks.
That's
Alright,
256
so we
slots.
survived our first bad
Okay.
tide. It took 9 cycles for it to
Yes.
pop up. And in 15 more metal blocks, we will be making dynamite.
Oh, so the machine operator is like the pattern provider kind of thing. Okay.
So I'm going to call it there and put you in good hands.
Should I just imagine if I just put all of our items just into the dimensional storage actuator and not give them access to it? Well, actually, no. It does it immediately. Actually, yeah. Like they could just go into the dimensional actuator itself. But I get the storage access storage.
Chiquita! Come here, girl.
Thanks for the raid, mage.
No problem.
Chiquita!
So then,
Come here, girl.
hit shift. Link storage remote. Wait, did it play twice? I'm not sure. So I could just do. This kind of. Ooh, no, that. Each of those takes us.
I will talk with you tomorrow.
I'll talk to you
Have a good evening.
tomorrow. Good evening. Stuff like this. So we probably just want select things to go in here. Not just everything. Okay. Bunch of cactus. Scroll. Definitely have to clean this up. Jeez. That's. Gonna be. So, actually, I don't. There. do. Jeez. Do we even have enough willow logs? Jeez. Yeah. Not you. And not you. And all this. But being able to have some space in the chest, as well as some of the items inside of the like this. It's very handy. Sticks. I don't like those sticks. What is I have? Redstone. Iron. Sun rolls. More sticks. More sticks. Still don't like those sticks. Eggs. Books. Yellow log. Uh, Finding it. think I had enough today. More sticks. You. She's already about half. Damn. Don't need cobblestone. Cactus bucket. More wheat. No. Stone, I guess. Sticks. Eyes. No. There. Iron blocks. Nickel, brass, unknown. Iron. There. Sort of sentient, sort of not. Right. Okay. Emerald, Invar. Actually, no, Invar isn't. Not gonna get much of that. Um, hmm. Okay. There. I don't know what that furnace thing is. I am liking this. Let me... Steak, meat, lettuce. Let's do leather. Shrimp. Dust. A bunch of these cherry wood, logs, and wood. Okay. Mm-hmm. 180 more slots left. Oops. Mm-hmm. Rewards one stabilizer for making one. Mm-hmm. Not seeing anything sex. So I probably have to go and fight another one. With another couple squids. No more squids over here? Come on, man. Being sex is not enough. Oh, there's some. Let me just... Boop. Hello. Oh, okay, that thing goes. Mm-hmm. Here. None. None. There. Mm-hmm. I fucking hate this stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay. Bunch of zinc. there's 3 of us, so I'd only need to make 3. There. That there. And I actually need more insects. Yes. I think. Oh, there's lava right there. Huh. And let me just get on a boat. Let me check out this shipwreck. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's some squid. Yeah. You. You. Let's see about any good loot. I don't think so. There is another. Buried treasure. Home is this way. No, I can just come over here. Shift. And slime sling away. Ooh, it even saved it. Right, iron nuggets isn't it? I needed you. I need this. Hmm. Not enough bone you. Uh, there. A block of copper. Blaze power 2. No. Pretty sure I've seen a blaze power. That's right. Come on. There. Spirit gem. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Um, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. This is the ore I needed. Nice. It's 101. Inks down. Reliquary. Batwing. Inman drop. Creeper. Flush gas. Slime. Green dye. Skeleton. Holy. More fertile acids. Melt. Glass pane, yeah. Infernal claw. Wait. Wait. Tier 2 does give you. Well, that's actually nice, I suppose. Yeah. Well, I guess. Which I don't actually think I have much. We have much silver. So that increased it, right? Yes. And then kind of want the same thing. So okay, I'm putting this in that because I am tired of it. I am. Oh, 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 oh. Hmm. No, we shouldn't even really care what we put in here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I would like to keep that. Mm-hmm. Just see. Maybe we could probably make all of this held in here. At the very least, most. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Mm-hmm. And the best thing is that once we switch to AE, it's gonna just be super easy to just move all the items over. His AE system itself can pull from it. Simply set it to input, and voila. We have everything that we want being pumped into AE, or brought into AE from this. Still all the sticks. Oh, mm-hmm. I'm still being a little finicky about what gets put into into storage. I was about to say AE. There. Oh, I'm gonna end here. So, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.